Okay, so I swear when I make these reaction videos, I don't intend to do like 2 a week, but the Ted Lasso season 2 teaser trailer just came out. I really love the series, so let's check out the teaser trailer. His classic Believe poster. His little biscuits.
Howdy, y'all.
Ted! What do you say to a cocktail, Coach Lasso?
Oh, the same thing I'd say to Diane Sawyer if she ever asked me out on a date. Yes, please.
Live from the dog track, it's Richmond with 8 straight ties.
How many more matches before you hit the panic button?
There's 2 buttons I never like hitting. That's panic and snooze. I don't care what our record is. It's all about believing that everything's going to work out in the end, exactly as it's supposed to. And isn't the idea of never give up one of them things we always talk about in sports? Shouldn't that apply to people too? It's a beautiful metaphor for many of life's journeys.
The team's
Football is live.
Maybe we should bring in a sports psychologist.
Probably a little something for your first day of work.
This is the woman from I May Destroy You.
I don't eat sugar.
Really? I've never met someone who doesn't eat sugar. Only heard about them. They all live in this godless place called Santa Monica. You got a fever for the flavor of little girl talk, don't you?
This chap I've been seeing, John.
Stamos?
No, his name's John Wingsnight.
Like at a sports bar? Like Monday night's wings night down at PJ Flats.
Would you please stop?
Rule number 1, even though it's called girl talk, sometimes it needs to be more like girlism.
What's Ted doing?
Probably homesick. Closest thing you can find to a Dodge Ram.
Back home, if the team was playing poorly, we don't call them unlucky. What do we call them, Coach?
New York Jets.
The New York Jets. Okay, this series is one of the true gems of Apple TV Plus. If you don't have Apple TV Plus, you're gonna want it. The first season is super bingeable. It's genuinely just a show about Ted Lasso, who is a person trying to bring more kindness and more goodness into the world. He's kind of this college football coach from the States who goes to America to coach a failing soccer team, and a failing soccer club is what they're called there in England. Ted is like the quintessential American that's trying to fit in abroad. He's hilarious. This show is hilarious. If you know anything about soccer, it ups the ante, but you don't need to know anything about soccer to watch the show because Ted knows very little. Like if your main character doesn't know much about a subject, I don't think you as an audience are expected to know very much about that subject. So basically there was a storyline in the first season about one of the footballers and Keely starting a relationship, and we see that continue here. I don't want to name names to spoil it. It's definitely Roy Kent. But if you are looking for something exciting, fun, just like a wholesome gets so overused nowadays, but genuinely this series is so wholesome. It's so just genuine and full of heart, which I know people say is like, oh, it's just trying to sell you on something that you might not like, but this series genuinely is so packed full of heart. And you just see Ted Lasso trying to use different coaching methods to get these footballers to not only respect him, but, you know, bring the club up. I'm so excited for the series. I feel like it's coming off of a high of more people finding it out, people watching it because of Jason Sudeikis' win for the Golden Globes, his iconic hoodie look. I highly recommend this series more than anything else on Apple TV Plus, and I love The Morning Show. I love Dickinson. Those are personal favorites of mine, but Ted Lasso is just something so unique in its own right. I'm sounding so cheesy, but this show is a little cheesy, but in the best way. So if you have not checked out Ted Lasso yet, go ahead and go watch the series. An Apple TV Plus subscription is just $5 a month. I am not sponsored by them, but I am a lifelong Apple person. I'm a huge fan of the company, and so I highly recommend it because their programming on their streaming service is unparalleled. If you're not in the mood to do that and you just kind of want to get in a little bit of the Ted Lasso excitement, go ahead and watch my This Week On video about the first season of Ted Lasso. When I finished it, I did a video kind of recapping it and just talking about what I liked. There's not a lot of spoilers in there, so you can watch it to kind of get a sense of if you would like the show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry to do 2 teaser trailer video reactions back to back. I don't want to just react to stuff that's popular. I want to react to stuff that I actually care about. So like my High School Musical and Musical the Series reaction video, I didn't think a lot of people would care that much about it, but people did. And so I kind of want to expose Ted Lasso for being the great show that it is and get more people to watch it. So that was a lot of words. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.